Okay, let's talk about AI in accounting and finance. And I mean, what's really going on? This isn't some far-off sci-fi thing anymore. It's a tool that is changing the game as we speak. So let's just jump right in.
It's kind of funny, right? Because for so many accountants, ChatGPT is just, that thing that writes essays for students. It's seen as a toy, not a serious tool for finance.
But here's the thing. That view is completely missing the point, like by a mile. We're talking about maybe the most powerful assistant the finance world has ever seen.
All right, first up, why AI is so much more than just a chatbot.
I mean, let's be real for a second. So much of an accountant's day-to-day isn't about some stroke of creative genius, right? It's repetitive, it's logic-based. Think about it. Reconciliations, summarizing invoices, formatting data. It's all about following the rules. And guess what? That is exactly what AI is brilliant at.
And look, this isn't some pie-in-the-sky prediction for 2030. This is happening right now. AI can already handle a ton of this stuff today. Summarizing hundreds of invoices? Done. Cleaning up those messy Excel sheets we all hate? Yup. Even drafting professional emails or preparing variance analysis. This is real and it's here.
So to really get a handle on this, we've got to shift our mindset. This isn't something to be afraid of. It's an assistant.
And I love this analogy. Think about it. It's like having a digital intern. One that never sleeps, never complains about formatting reports, and never ever gets tired. An intern that can chew through thousands of lines of data while you're just walking to get a coffee. That's the kind of power we're talking about here. A super efficient digital team member.
Okay, let's get to the elephant in the room. The question everyone is thinking, am I going to lose my job to a robot? It's a fair question, so let's tackle it head on.
Here's the truth. AI won't replace you. But an accountant who knows how to use AI, they will replace an accountant who doesn't. It's that simple. This isn't new. It's the classic story of technology. Adapt or get left behind.
To really put this into perspective, just think back to when Excel took over. If you were great at Excel, maybe you were twice as fast as the next person. A huge advantage, right? Well, now look at AI. We're not talking about being 2x faster. We're talking about a 8 times 10x leap in productivity. This is a whole different ballgame.
Okay, so that's the big picture. But what does this actually look like day to day? Like, how do you use it?
Well, it's all about the prompts. You can literally just ask it to do things. Like, hey, look at this P&L and tell me the top 5 expense trends. Or, here's a messy data file. Clean it up for me. Remove the duplicates and group everything by vendor. You can even ask it to write an entire standard operating procedure. It's pretty wild.
Let's take a classic example. The dreaded month-end close. You know the drill. It's a total marathon of manual reconciliations, trying to write explanations for every little variance, drafting a million emails, a real grind. Now imagine AI handling the first draft of all of that, the summaries, the checks, even the emails.
So for one team, this process typically took 5 full days.
And after they brought in AI to handle the grunt work, it dropped to just 2 days. I mean, think about that. What could your team do with an extra 3 days every single month? That's not theory, that's real practical impact.
So what does all this add up to? It means the role of the accountant is changing. It's evolving.
And it's evolving into something we can call a finance technologist. This is more than just an accountant. It's someone who has that deep accounting knowledge, but they also have expertise in automation and AI tools. It's a powerful combination.
Look, the future isn't about being the best at copy-pasting data. That's over. Your real value is now in designing smart workflows and knowing how to ask the right questions. It's about being the person who orchestrates the technology.
Which brings us to the final and maybe the most important point of all. What's the one skill that's going to separate the best from the rest?
So let's just say it one more time. AI isn't here to replace you. If you let it, it's here to promote you. It takes all that boring, repetitive stuff off your plate so you can focus on the important work. The strategy, the analysis. That's the real opportunity here.
And this is the thought I really want to leave you with. Going forward, being good with numbers, that's just the entry ticket. That's the bare minimum. The best finance professionals, the ones who really lead, they won't just be good with numbers. They'll be brilliant with prompts. So the only question left is, what are you going to ask?